Alright, welcome to episode 17 of our ARC playthrough here on the island. We're at coordinates 62.7 and 37.2 today, and we are going to be going through the swamp cave. So let me get a few things set up here real quick, and then we will head inside. Alright, so here we are, we're inside. We're going to try to go through this with a Sabretooth, and I also tamed a frog to try to help out. And now in this cave, you need something to keep you cool, and then you need something to help you breathe. And I prefer the gas mask. You can use scuba gear. You have to use certain pieces of the set and then certain pieces of ghillie. But I find the gas mask is just, it's so much easier, and it's not too hard to make. You just need the absorbent substrate, which it's hard to collect a bunch of black pearls to make a ton of the stuff, but I usually kill enough trilobites early on that I can make a couple gas masks without any issue. So the biggest issue with this cave is because you have to have such specialized equipment to get through it, mostly the gas mask. And then there's those arthropleura that that'll break it in one hit. So I've tried different methods to go through and make sure that those things are dealt with before I get close. But I just haven't found a way that works great. You know, some things work better than others, and this is actually kind of a new thing I'm trying today. My goal was to use the Sabretooth to take out the arthropleuras, and then the frog for everything else, and of course to collect cementing paste along the way. Looking like that's not going to go real well though. This Sabretooth is really struggling. Seems like he's having a really hard time killing those dragonflies. And there's a lot of stuff right here in this first room. And that Sabretooth is really taking a beating. Looks like he's doing okay so far. You can see how much cementing paste you pick up with one of these frogs. It's pretty amazing. That's one of those arthropleura now. I'm going to get out of here so it doesn't break my stuff. Hopefully he can handle it. Kind of starting to wonder though. It's a pretty good level Sabretooth and he's got a really good saddle. But man, it's still doing some pretty crazy damage. Alright, looks like he took it out. Pretty bloody though. Haven't really leveled up this frog at all, so he's not doing much melee damage. Looks like the Sabretooth's just gonna sit there though. As soon as he finishes that thing off, we can either go in and help or try to pull him out or something. I'm a little bit worried he's going to get killed. Just go ahead and bring him back over here so we can check him out. Oh man, he is bloody. I'm going to have to help with this thing whether I like it or not. Looks like I can't hit it with my sword. He's not going to aggro on me. There we go, finally. Man, his health is low. Let's see if we can get him back here. It's tough in these small caves trying to have another dino following you around. They get stuck around every corner. Let's drop some stuff here, and then I'm going to force feed this guy, because we got to get some health back up there a little bit. Alright, so we've got his health back up some. We ate that whole stack of meat. And I'm going to try riding the Sabretooth for a little bit. Maybe I can kind of shoot some of the stuff. My rifle does pretty good damage, so that'll be the next idea. Now, I think that a cave drop can spawn back in here. I'm not 100% sure about that, though. Can't remember if I've ever seen one there, but I feel like it would be the place that, you know, why else would it be there? Alright, let's see. I like this a lot better. Looks like he's stuck up there, so. And one shot, that's not bad. Alright, we'll just kind of creep up here and see what else is in that room. I see a snake already. That's really good damage to those guys. Alright, a gun might just be the way to go. This frog back up here, because I know it's going to be full of those dragonflies, and he is the one to deal with them. He's probably stuck back there at the entrance. Looks like this room ahead is just about cleaned out anyway, so we won't worry about him right now. Alright, one shot him. He's a 235. Your stamina pretty well just stays drained the whole time you're in this cave. Hopefully I can kill all these things. Man, there's a bunch of them. One dude not gonna die. Go back and get my frog. I bet that'll take care of him. No, he's not even following. Yeah, how about that? Man, that is some crazy damage. Can't believe I haven't killed it yet. There it is. Wow, 10,000. I know I saw him back there. We'll get a few more spiders anyway, it looks like. I just try to really take my time because I do not want to get my gas mask broken. That's the worst thing about this cave. See if I get on some higher ground here. Maybe I can see something. See some stuff over there. I'm gonna go get away from it so they don't spit on me. If the Sabretooth has too much trouble, I'll come in to rescue. Looks like he pretty well took care of it though. That snake came out of nowhere. The Megalania. Oh, it's a bunch of spiders. And dragonflies. I'm overweight. Probably not that good of a shot. Alright. His tongue's long enough. Man, got a ton of levels. Like I said, I didn't level this thing up at all before we came in here. I just tamed it up and brought it over in a cryopod. I actually got a male and a female, so if we make it out of this cave, we may do some breeding later with these two. That would be kind of interesting. I've never mated the frogs before. Well, there's a cave drop. It's a blue one. So it probably won't be amazing, but might have some okay loot in it. This is supposed to be about the best cave for loot, but honestly I usually avoid it because I have just never had a lot of luck getting through it. Definitely not quickly. I do a lot better with the snow cave. A lot more damage now with that tongue. Already got some leeches on us. It makes it hard to shoot. is this dragonfly? Man, it's hard to shoot anything with this leash right in the middle of the street. Does not look like you can get the leech off with the frog. I have to use the Sabretooth. He's stuck over here. Looks like the spider is too, though. Alright, I think we're safe enough now. Alright, that was junk.
Tapahara Imperator is a marvel to watch in the wild. It has astonishing agility compared to the island's
We should really gain some levels now on this frog.
to the rudder-like fin that extends from its snout to the back of its snout.
We've got to get rid of this leech.
Not only does
All
it
right.
increase Tapahara's turning radius but it apparently prevents Tapahara
There we go.
information.
Now we can start shooting again.
Unparalleled grace. I've even seen the Tapahara hover and strafe side to side.
Gotta get in the right position here.
Without moving forward at all. It's quite remarkable. The creature also makes effective use of razor-sharp claws to lash into surfaces.
He's just waiting for me to come in there so he can break my gas mask.
Warlike tribes appear to consider Tapahara the equivalent of a versatile rotor aircraft, capable of rapid position changes and aggressive agility.
What in the
When
world?
domesticated, the Tapahara is typically outfitted
There we go.
with a unique triple rider saddle, enabling two
And there's
passengers
usually
to wield
two.
handheld weaponry while the pilot takes the reins. When the
So we'll wait
Tapahara
for a
is
second and
latched
see if
onto a
another one
saddle,
starts
both
moving around.
passengers and pilot are able to make full use of their weapons together. Evidently, what
Have
this
to drop some more
saddle
stuff
needs
here.
some distance, stamina, constitution, and weight carrying capacity. It makes up for in maneuverability and combat versatility.
Yeah, we have gone up a lot of levels. I guess I'm not going to be able to fit through there. I'm sure the Sabretooth won't fit either. I've tried on them before. Looks like we're going it alone. Makes me nervous. I know I could take that spider. But I like to get close to my backup. Now, I don't think that I can fit through there either. Sure looks like it, though. I'm just going to try to stay in areas that we can fit through at first and try to clear the cave best I can before I start going through those corridors. Most of them just lead back to bigger rooms anyway. Alright, this is the room that we started in. There's a good cave drop. Snake's kind of weirding me out over there. Sabretooth does not do well with those. Alright, I think we're good. Oh, come on. That's complete trash. My mask just broke. I guess I better put that back on. Two should be more than enough to complete the cave. But I am going a little slower than usual, so hopefully we make it through here. No, my frog fell off. Guess we'll just go this way. Looks like a snake. I don't see anything else up there yet. That just leads back to where we just were, I think. Kill one with his sword like every time. Still seems to be better than the Sabretooth, though. Yeah, we should have plenty of cementing paste by the time we're done with this one cave. Of course, I don't think we have very much more to build that uses cementing paste. at least for quite some time. Another red cave drop, that's good. If I get up here a little closer, I can take out that snake. Catch a glimpse of his tail every once in a while, but that's it. Till I put the gun away, apparently. There we go, there's one. And there's two. I don't see anything else real deadly in here. I'm sure there's about 1,000 leeches in that water, though. Yeah, look at all of them. Oh, there's snakes stuck. Wow, that's a good Therizino saddle. I guess he's going to be stuck down there. There's an Arthropleura there. Two of them, it looks like. No, that was a snake. Have to try to get him back up here. All right. You know, I think I'll get my frog and put... Oh, that's not the frog. There's the frog. All right, I'm going to put that in my inventory in case something crazy happens. I can throw out the other one. Seems like the other one's holding up pretty well, but just in case. Man, there's a bunch of those. I'm trying to kill them, but it looks like the frog's pretty much doing all the work.
Ranging from 8 to 12 feet tall, Forest Racidae rapidosalta is a highly aggressive avian that is just barely capable of very brief flight. Instead, it uses its wings primarily for balance during its high-speed sprints.
Looks like all snails back there.
Is actually closer to an impressive sustained leap or glide that is assisted and lengthened by flapping its wings. Forest Racidae shows interesting traits related to theropods, such as Utahraptor, Carnotaurus, and Tyrannosaurus. It has many similar traits, such as general shape and predator patterns, but its attacks tend to
Go back this way first.
and beak slashes. Forest Racidae is an effective
One of these passages lead to the artifact, but I can't remember which one.
Scouting. Riders of Forest Racidae gain most of the benefits of a fast, mobile, ground-based theropod, while also gaining some of the freedom of movement from a flyer, assuming the rider can coax Forest Racidae into staying in the air over a long leap.
I hear a snake. There it is. I don't think it ever said I killed it. Alright, I think this is the one that leads to the artifact. Usually pretty safe, but just in case. Alright. Nothing around it. Let's grab it and get out of here. Alright, so I think that other corridor up there led back to the closer to the beginning of the cave. And you're stuck. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright, I'll go ahead and go through here to make sure. But I'm pretty sure we've been in this room already. Yep. I guess it's just kind of a shortcut. Now sometimes some of these cave drops actually spawn back pretty quick without exiting the cave, so as we go back through I'm going to check and make sure that none of them have. Might as well get that extra loot while we're in here. He's gonna get stuck here. And he did. There we go. Alright, we'll go this way. And I think this is the way out. Okay, yep, this is the first room, so we just need to turn right here. It'll take us right back to the exit. And we have successfully completed the swamp cave. Have to go back in here at least 2 more times for the artifact, and I may farm it, but I try to avoid it as much as possible. I'm not crazy about this one. Alright, well, we have picked up the artifact of the immune, and that will complete this episode. See, I got a lot of stuff here. Alright, we will put this with our artifact pedestals. We are actually going to need a little bit more space. Maybe we'll work on that before the next episode. We appreciate you guys sticking around and watching our videos. If you're enjoying our content, then please like, subscribe. And if you have any questions or any type of advice, then let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching.